They're seriously the nicest and kindest people. I find myself in so many like in-depth, beautiful conversations with people here. All South Africans were like so lovely, so supportive.
They are the kindest, most sincere people I've ever been around. Ever. Forget everything you've ever heard.
The first time I heard that South Africans are the most kindest, like one of the most kindest in this world, I guess I heard it from the right source. I heard that from a Nigerian sister who made a video. She once lived in South Africa with her husband. South Africa. Another thing I heard about South Africans is that they are so sincere. Yes.
That's why I love you, South Africa. I truly love you.
I want to talk about all the reasons why South Africans are my favorite people in the entire world. I love their lifestyle, especially in Cape Town. People in Cape Town work to work to live, they don't live to work. They're constantly like active on hikes every evening, like something active, and I'm just so here for that. That's also my favorite type of lifestyle. They're seriously the nicest and kindest people. I find myself in so many like in-depth, beautiful conversations with people here, and it's like conversations I want to have, like very interesting, very insightful conversations. And also, for a perfect example, one of my videos went viral the other week, and all South Africans were like so lovely, so supportive. They're like, yes, like thank you, like love this, so welcoming. And then the minute it went viral in America, everyone was like, screw this girl, like F you, like completely trolling me. And I'm like, this is a perfect example why I love South Africans. Do not get me started on the accent. It is like a mix between Australian and English, which were my two favorite accents until I heard the South African accent, and it is so hot. It's gonna sound weird, but they're just like strong and like tough people. They have a lot of street smarts, and they are just very durable people. They are not soft at all, and they can take shit, and I really appreciate that. Not that I'm giving them shit, but it's just like a lot happens, and they're just like, it's easy, it's fine. They just brush it off their shoulders and they keep moving on. It's not like a big deal, and I just think that's a great quality to have in life. Overall, I'm just a big fan. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend if you haven't met a South African. And if you have, you know what I'm talking about.
They are the kindest, most sincere people I've ever been around. Ever. Forget everything you've ever heard. After you go to Africa, you got to go to Ghana first. Then you need to go to Botswana, because you need to see Botswana is the second richest diamond producing nation in the world. Them black people over there got something. And then you got to go to Johannesburg. That's what you got. You got to do that jump right there. Once you see that, you'll understand who we are. Them Africans ain't stole nothing from us. They talk about Burna Boy stole this. No, we stole from Burna Boy. Them Africans is us, man. They the beat. They the rhythm. They the soul. They the hard work. We get our courage from them. When you see them people, they look just like your family.
Guys, everything you heard in this video is nothing but the truth. The first time I heard that South Africans are the most kindest, like one of the most kindest in this world, I guess I heard it from the right source. I heard that from a Nigerian sister who made a video. She once lived in South Africa with her husband, but has relocated to UK, right? So she made that video sharing her experience and all that. In that video, she said South Africans are kind-hearted, they are nice, they are one of the most kindest people in this world. Like, she said a lot of good things about South Africans. Mind you, this lady isn't living in South Africa anymore, right? So assuming she's still in South Africa, probably most of us will feel like, oh, she's trying to play South Africans and all that. But this lady, she shared her experience based on someone that has lived in South Africa for years before relocating to London with her husband. So she was trying to pass the message across to each and every one of us, telling us how South Africa looks like, even places that she visited and all that, and a lot of beautiful places that you can find in South Africa. Like, she said a lot in that video. So this is not actually my first time hearing that South Africans are nice. The first time I heard that they are nice, they are kind-hearted, was actually from this lady. And before that, I began to notice a lot of things about South Africans. I began to notice that South Africans do not troll. Like, even if they want to go into argument with you, they will do it in a very, I don't know, should I say, peaceful, or okay, let me use the word funny. They will do it, they'll argue with you in a very funny way. As they're arguing with you, they are also laughing, right? So that you won't take it so serious and you won't take it too hard. So that was what drew my attention to South Africans. I was like, wow, there is something special about those people. You hardly see them throw, you hardly see them call names. They are not abusive. Yeah. So that means they are a bit different from what I think they are, So I began to pick interest in them and all that. So finally we are here, we are where we are today, right? So those people, everything they said about South Africans is nothing but the truth. But you will never get to know all this unless you come very close to South Africans. Yeah, if you come very close to them, you don't even need to relocate to South Africa. Just mere conversation, mere chatting and all that, you will get to know that, like, no one is perfect. Like, I'm not saying that they are perfect. No, they are not perfect. But you would know that they are different. Like, they are different from what you think they are. These people don't have time for hate. They don't have time for jealousy. Just like a lot of people have been tagging them that they are jealous, they are envy. They don't have time for all those things. They sincerely do not have time for that. Hey, and I also learned that South Africans, another thing I heard about South Africans is that they are so sincere. Yes, I've heard about their sincerity, that when a South Africa tells you that his yes, that his yes is his yes, they are so sincere. Like, I heard this from this same Nigerian sister, and after that I began to hear it from other people, not even from South Africans, because if a South African come out to tell me that, oh, they are known for sincerity and all that, trust me, I will never believe that person. But all this were actually coming from foreigners, right? Those that have visited South Africa, and even those that are still living in South Africa. But trust me, these people are not undocumented, right? I heard all those things from different people, visitors that has visited South Africa and that are currently living in South Africa. They say South Africans are so sincere. They do not lie. They are not known for lying. Like, they find it so difficult to be dishonest. So I've heard a lot of beautiful remarks about South Africans. And from my own little experience, I can boldly tell you that South Africans are good, and I can confirm all this to be true. Yeah, they are good people. They are awesome. You hardly see them trolling people. They don't like trolls, right? They don't like trolling people. They do not like to be abusive. You hardly see them abusing anyone. Even when you try to abuse them, they will have to correct you in a either funny way or politely. Yeah, so these are few things I've noticed about South Africa, right? I wouldn't want to start comparing the country to other Africans, right? We all learn from each other. For me, I think I've learned a lot from South Africans, despite the fact that I haven't been there and I haven't even seen a South African in real life. But I can sincerely tell you that I've learned a lot from them. I've learned that you can politely state your mind, can politely express yourself without abusing anyone, without trolling anyone. That is one good thing I've learned on this channel from South Africans.
You really know it, yo. I appreciate it. Thank you, my bro. That's cool, man. Not even in my country, they show love. This is why I love you, South Africa. I truly love you. You know, I have a bunch of movies and TV shows and everything in America, commercials, print ads, over 300 different jobs that I've done over 13 years. And, you know, but in America, we got so many stars. There's so many people who are doing stuff. We got these huge celebrities there, you know, and I am not there yet. I'm working on it, but I appreciate the love that I came back to the motherland. I came back to South Africa. When I came back, you know, like, that I'm in South Africa, and there's so much love for me. And people, you know how people just be saying they did something, oh, I'm gonna check it out. No, every day people be talking about they watch something with the guys. They be quoting stuff from the movie. Man, I appreciate that. I got homies, I got people in the same company, I got people who are in the movie, they don't promote it, they ain't gonna say nothing about it, they ain't trying to help nothing. But I appreciate you all, South Africa. because you're helping my dreams come true. And I don't do this for me. I do it so I can get other people jobs, so I can get other people hired, so I can help other people produce their movies and get them distributed. So thank you, South Africa, for the love, man. I think I've only done like 5 South African projects, and I've done another 280 some 90 some projects for America. So man, I appreciate y'all. I love you. Keep supporting me. I appreciate you. I'm gonna make sure I pour my money. Hey, I'm gonna make sure I pour my money back into this community, my nonprofit Kicks for Kids. And I'm just gonna love on South Africa, man. South Africa don't do nothing but love on me. So I'm gonna love you right. I'm gonna love right back on you, man. I appreciate you. That's why I picked here over LA, because y'all love on me. I'm always booking jobs. I'm always doing stuff that goes international. I appreciate you. I love you with all my heart.
Please guys, kindly give this video a thumbs up if you love it. When you give this video a thumbs up, it will help YouTube to push this video for more people to see, for it to get to other people, right? So please kindly help your girl, assist me each time you watch my video. Kindly give it a thumbs up and also drop your comment. That will help YouTube algorithm to always push my videos for others to see. Thank you so much for always being here for your girl. Thank you for supporting this channel. God bless you so much. I sincerely love you too. Thank you. This is me saying Ngia Kotanda.